Good morning. Let's go grab a coffee. This morning I took some quiet time to myself to read Sunset by Jessie Cave. I've actually just finished this book and I rated it 5 stars, which is very rare for me. I absolutely adored the writing style, just the entire message of the book just really connected to me. If you want to read my review, I added it over on my Goodreads. I always try to make sure that my Sundays are super chilled and restful because it's what sets me up for the week ahead. So this morning of reading for me was super necessary. Hey, it is Sunday for me. And I thought I would document what a very chill Sunday in my life looks like. With videos and social media being such a large part of my life, Sundays for me are like my break away from that. I try and go on social media as little as possible on a Sunday, and I just do all the other bits that I've been wanting to do throughout the week but haven't had a chance to. I've had a pretty chilled and slow morning, which I definitely needed. I've had such a busy past week. I've just started a new role at work. I got a promotion, which is really nice. I am now doing the brand marketing and creative work at my job. So I'm trying to, at the moment, use my weekends to properly recharge. Before I used to be like, oh my god, my weekends like my free time to, you know, create stuff, and actually sometimes I just need to like switch off from that. I have a Lingoda class in 20 minutes. So I'm just getting myself ready. Lingoda are actually kindly sponsoring today's video, so I will talk about them in a little bit. I just want to talk about long form content because I used to absolutely adore creating long form content, and I still do. Like I'm gonna love editing this video, I know I am. I'm taking a little bit of a different approach to my videos moving forward. I want to try and move towards creating content around topics that I'm interested in. I thought I'd take you along on my day and just take you through a few things that I'm enjoying and finding interesting at the moment. I don't want to feel pressure to film a certain thing for this channel. This has always been just create what I want, and I want it to stay that way. I feel like the past couple months have seen a lot of growth for me personally. Not a lot's happened, but it's almost made me realise that I don't need to like be running around and living so hectically. It's not that I don't want to film my life, but I don't want my life to revolve around what I'm filming. We're switching things up a little bit, which is exciting. This afternoon, I'm going to pop into town and go grab myself a coffee, treat myself. I was actually supposed to be meeting a friend today, but unfortunately that's not gonna happen. So I thought, do you know what? I'd like kind of block that time out of my day to go and have a coffee and enjoy it. So I'm still gonna do that. Recently I've just been taking my life a lot slower and calmer. And do you know what? I'm really happy. Like I am genuinely very content right now. I'm going to jump onto my Spanish class now. For my boyfriend and I's 2 years / Valentine's Day, my boyfriend bought me 3 books, so I thought I'd show you which ones he got me. The first one is It Ends at Midnight by Harriet Tice. I am so excited for this one. This is going to be my next read. I'm currently reading Sunset This book is so emotional. I was not expecting this. I don't know what exactly I was expecting, but it wasn't this. Really, really loving this book. It's so beautifully written. I'm about halfway through, but my next read is going to be this one. It's New Year's Eve and the stage is set for a lavish party in one of Edinburgh's best postcodes. It is a moment for old friends to set the past to rights and move on. The night is alive with fireworks and the champagne is flowing, but the celebration fails to materialise because someone at this party is going to die tonight. This is so my kind of book. I love a little like mystery. So yeah, really excited to read this. The next one that he got me is Lies, Lies, Lies by Adele Parks. This is a book that I've seen over TikTok and BookTube for quite a while now, and I'm like, I should pick that up. But I'm really impressed that he's gone and picked these out. It's really sweet. This one, after years together, the arrival of longed-for daughter Millie seals everything in place. So what if Simon drinks a bit too much sometimes? Daisy's used to it. Until one night at a party, things spiral horribly out of control and that happy little family of three will never be the same again. In Lies, 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 Adele Parks explores the darkest corners of a relationship in a mesmerising tale of marriage and secrets. And then the final one, which I cannot wait to read, is The Surgeon by Tess Gerritsen. I've seen a couple of people read this and I've been like, I wonder how that is. Like, that sounds so interesting. Very excited for this one as well. I feel like all of these books are so up my alley. He did such a good job of choosing these. I'm so excited. Anyway, let's head into town and have a nice coffee. Sit in a coffee shop and enjoy life a little bit. I've just got back from town and as you can see, I picked up my new glasses, which I love. They are so cute. By the way, I can't see whether these are in focus, so if they're not, I can't see, that's why I need them. But these are super cute. They've got like really nice brown details around them, and they're just completely clear, which is what I wanted. Just something really simple that I would feel confident and happy in. I feel like they suit me better than previous glasses have, so you know, if I all of a sudden get an eye infection or something, I am happy to wear these. Whereas like previous glasses, like whenever my eyes sore or whatever, I've like forced a contact lens in because I didn't want to wear my glasses, and we are not doing that anymore. I'm going to try and have a little bit more of an even balance between my glasses and my contact lenses because I spend a lot of time on a screen. There's a new cafe. I went into there for lunch. I liked it. Like, the coffee was amazing. The food, maybe I just didn't choose the right thing. I was gonna go for like avocado on toast, but they didn't have any left, so I ended up having like this halloumi thing. I then had some time to kill because there was no Wi-Fi at this cafe, so I couldn't actually do any of the little bits of work that I wanted to do. While I was in town, I also went into a bookshop. Classic Laura, always in a bookshop. I bought 3 books, which I didn't anticipate buying. These are 3 books that I have had my eye on for such a long time and I've been wanting to read. So I saw them and I was like, oh, like I really want to buy these. And it was just a cute environment and I bought them. So the first one is Swimming in the Dark, which I have been seeing all over my TikTok for you page. I'm so excited to read this, and actually when I checked out, the girl at the checkout was like, this book was amazing, which obviously filled me with a little bit of like, okay, fine, I chose well. So yeah, really excited to read this one. It's a little bit shorter than my other books, so I feel like I might just put it when I'm like, feel myself going into a little bit of a reading slump. And then the next book I got is Escape and Control by Steve Hollyman. This cover, first of all, as someone who does design, is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. The first few reviews are just solely about the writing style and storytelling, which for me is always a good sign. So yeah, loved this. And finally, the last book that I have picked up is Sorrow and Bliss by Meg Mason. This book just speaks to me. And I don't know how else to really justify my purchase here. I spent quite a lot of time in the bookshop just like looking around, reading blurbs and seeing all of the things that I could possibly read in this next year. I'm gonna do a few things in the next like hour, 2 hours. I really want to finish planning this podcast episode, ready to record it. I don't really want to record it today, just because I'm not feeling deep conversations today. So I'm just chilling and I'm going to plan out what I'm going to say. Anyway, I'm going to go grab myself a little snack and have a little productive hour or so. I'm going to stick on a podcast or some music or something, maybe even The Office. I might put The Office on in the background. At the moment, The Office is my motivation. Okay, I have my snacks. Bit of a weird mix, I'm well aware. We have cheese balls. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with these at the moment. They make your breath stink though, so I'm glad you can't smell through this. And we also had some mini chocolates. I'm actually going to watch this show called Informer. I've been wanting to watch it for a while actually. It's been on my to watch list, so I think I'm going to play the first episode of that while I just finish planning my podcast. There are 2 episodes I am between doing this week. One of them is fully planned out, but the other one I feel like more connected with to do this week. I'm just gonna have a go through, write as much as I want to, while watching something about murder and crime. Fun. Hey, as promised, I'm going to chat to you a little bit more about Lingoda. So if you haven't heard of Lingoda before, it is an online language school with professional teachers and expertly designed courses specifically catered to allow you flexibility and quality within your journey of language learning. Lingoda offer 4 languages. They are English, German, French and Spanish. I'm obviously taking Spanish. You can learn anytime, anywhere, with classes running at 24/7. The fact that I can slot my Lingoda classes in before work or after work is just game changing for me. You get to choose exactly which classes you take as well, which makes your experience totally personal and catered to what you actually really want to learn. But they have classes on public transport, prices and payments, the list goes on. So for example, me, I'm learning right from the basics, right from the beginning. Even though I have learnt Spanish in the past, I don't feel it was to an advanced enough level to jump in at the deep end. So we are going from scratch and starting again. As you saw earlier in this video, I took the I Can Introduce Myself in Spanish class, and I've actually booked in to do the I Can Order a Coffee in Spanish class later this week. You may have heard from other creators about the sprint challenge that Lingoda offer, where you attend a class every day or every other day. It encourages consistency within your chosen language and the incentive that you can get between 50 and 100% cash back if you attend all the classes in the sprint. I'm a person who learns through doing. I can't be given a sheet of terms and just memorize them like that. I need to actually have conversations with people, and this is what Lingoda allows me to do, which is really nice. So if you'd like to try Lingoda out for yourself, you can use my code, which is law2023, or click the link here. And yeah, I'm really excited to hear about your language journeys and super excited to be partnering with Lingoda. I absolutely adore them, so very exciting. Okay, it has taken me so long to set up this shot for absolutely no reason at all. There is nothing difficult about this. There is nothing particularly unique or great about it, but for some reason you've got Leaning Tower of Pisa underneath you. So anyway, appreciate the shot. I'm just going to sit and do some editing. I'm well aware that it's coming towards nighttime now, and I really should be starting to relax, but I just want to get something creative done. I feel like I always have that little creative bit in my mind that needs satisfying each day. So I'm going to sit and edit for maybe 40 minutes. I'm just going to put some music on in the background. I've been really loving this playlist on Spotify for when I'm doing work that I can have music on to do, so it's not focus time work, but it's also not podcast kind of work. But yeah, I've been absolutely loving this playlist, which is called Calming Songs for Your Morning Coffee. It's just got like really calming, cute vibes. There's some really nice songs in there, and I found some really great songs that I've added to my own playlist through this playlist, so would highly recommend. Anyway, it is editing time.